I'm eating a delicious Moshe Pateva. Has that got anything to do with the Parsha Shemot this week? Of course, I'll tell you about it soon. Our hero this week is Moshe. Let's refresh our memories about the story of Moshe. When the evil Paro heard from his astrologers that the savior of the Jews was about to be born, he ordered the cruel decree to throw all the male Jewish babies into the Nile River. A Jewish couple, Amram and Yocheved, gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. Do you know when this baby was born, the whole house filled with light? And it was said that he was already born circumcised. His mother, Yocheved, refused to throw him into the water. She knew he was special, and she, together with her daughter Miriam, put this baby boy in a waterproof basket and left him in the Nile River near the reeds. Paro's daughter came to the river to bathe and heard a baby crying. She decided to save the baby and adopt him, even though she knew he was a Hebrew child. She called him Monios, which means he was drawn from the water. That's Moshe, or Moses is the Hebrew word. Miriam was watching from afar, and when she saw Paro's daughter, she offered to find him a nurse to feed him until he was old enough to come to the palace and become her child. Paro's daughter agreed, and the Midrash says Miriam took the baby back to his mother, Yocheved, to nurse him for the first few years. That way, Yocheved, his real mother, was able to give him Jewish values in his early years. And then Moshe was taken to the palace to be brought up as Paro's daughter's son and Paro's grandson. Imagine that. We'll hear more about Moshe in the Torah as we go from Parsha to Parsha. We can be so creative with arts and crafts with the story of Moshe and his birth. A mushroom basket became Moshe's basket, and waterproof it and put a little doll wrapped in a blanket or a napkin and some blue paper to make the Nile River. Don't forget pipe cleaners or green things standing up like leaves for the reeds. It's a great center for your Shabbos table. The other thing is making Moshe B'Tevet, and that is to take some puff pastry, roll it out, take some sausages, vegetarian ones or real ones, place it on the dough. You can put tomato sauce on the pastry if you want. Roll it out, seal it, brush it with egg wash, and put it in the oven for 15 minutes. Moshe B'Teva, a real favorite on Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom from Safta Laya.